I never thought I'd live long enough to see my own daughter sell the home her father built with his bare hands. 42 years we spent in that little white house on Maple Street. Every creak in the floorboard, every nick on the banister, they told our family's story. But apparently, my daughter, Denise, saw it as a burden. It started with small things. She'd visit and say, "Mom, this house is too big for you." Or, "You'd be happier somewhere modern." I'd just smile and pour her more sweet tea, pretending not to hear the impatience in her voice. Then one morning, I opened my mailbox and found an envelope from a real estate company. Final sale confirmation. My heart stopped. I called her, trembling. "Denise, what is this?" She sighed, like I was a child who didn't understand. "Mom, it's time. You can't live alone anymore. I already signed the papers. The new owners move in next week." Her voice was calm. Mine wasn't. "That was my home. You had no right." She said, "It's for your own good," and hung up. That night, I walked through each room, touching the wallpaper I had chosen in '78, running my hand along the kitchen counter where I taught her to bake. I sat on the floor of her old bedroom and cried until the sun came up. But grief has a funny way of turning into strength when you least expect it. The day I handed over the keys, I didn't beg or break down. I simply whispered, "Goodbye, old friend," and drove away. I didn't know where I was going, just away. For a while, I stayed at a little inn by the river. The owner, a kind woman named Ruby, ran the place with her son. We started talking over coffee every morning. She said they'd been struggling to keep the inn open. "We could use someone who knows how to manage things," she said. So, I stayed. I cooked breakfast for guests, planted flowers out front, even repainted the porch. And for the first time in years, people smiled when they saw me coming. A few months later, Ruby surprised me. She made me a partner. My name went up on the sign, Riverbend Inn, Ruby and May. That old house may have been sold, but I built something new, a home made of laughter, hard work, and second chances. Last Christmas, Denise came to visit. She looked around, tears in her eyes. "You seem happy, Mom." I smiled. Happiness doesn't come from the house you lose. It comes from the life you rebuild. And that's when I realized, she didn't take my home. She gave me back my freedom. So, if this story touched your heart even a little, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share it. Because no matter what life takes away, you can always build again. Red Heart.